I think the biggest one is like, oh my God, you're a porn star. You fuck everyone. Do you want a bit of me?
Lydia Caradonna.
Ruby Licks.
Aaron Changey from 56D Street.
Lana Harding.
And I am Madam Vanquish, the goddess at Madam Vanquish.
Ruby, what sort of stuff do you do? Tell us about it.
Well, I've only literally just started, but basically porn. I do obviously photos as well. I'm looking to go into maybe camming. I'm open to anything at the moment. It's very early days.
We love an all-purpose pervert. In high school, what were you voted most likely to be?
I don't know. Probably just a weirdo. I was always a weird one. Something like biggest freak.
Most likely to be a serial killer.
Probably something like that.
I was most likely to succeed. I don't know if that's happened.
I mean, I think we've definitely got the suck part of it covered.
I was nominated for most likely to be Prime Minister, which probably explains why I've got so many strong opinions. I was quite smart in school and nobody probably thought I was going to be a porn star, but here we are.
Lana for President, Prime Minister.
Let's do it. Let's get me into office. I'll do sexy changes. Do an entire tour of the UK campaign with all like porn stars, strippers, sluts, escorts. Get everyone in there. Let's do it.
What else would you have on your campaign trail? Yeah.
Better certing, better practices in general, less stigma around sex work.
Aaron, tell us a bit more about what you do.
So at 56D Street, we support lots of people in the adult industry. We offer sexual health screening. We do certificates for anyone who's performing. That's really important. Vaccination. We do PrEP. We do HIV support, testing for all STIs. Lots of things, and we're really happy to support people with other stuff as well around kind of mental health, around drug use, around other stuff that people have got going on for them. We provide a non-judgmental support space and see what we can do about making other services more accessible.
Signposting people to the right services is so important, even if you can't, provide that yourselves.
Being able to access services in a non-judgmental fashion and just have access to the support that any other people would have and take for granted is just so often denied to people in the adult industry.
Tell us a bit about what you do.
I do professional porn and I do my own sites as well. So yeah, you can find me most places on the internet, to be fair.
What are your favourite kinds of porn that you work in?
I love girl. I like guys as well. Don't get me wrong, I like sucking dick, but there's something about a woman's touch.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean. I've never had a woman's touch in my life. Maybe you can show me.
The woman's touch, that's what it's all about, you know what I mean?
What topic do you get asked for advice on the most?
Weirdly enough, certs. The amount of people that come to me wanting to talk about their certs, and I'm like, yeah, let's do it, let's give some advice out, make sure everyone's playing safe, you know what I mean?
Definitely relationship advice, which is kind of funny because I'm terrible in my own relationships, but apparently I do give good advice.
Oh, you're the agony aunt. You should have a little column, we'll do a magazine. You'll be like Dear Deirdre.
I give great advice, but I do not follow it.
If you don't mind, we're going to get a bit personal, Aaron. When was your last orgasm?
Oh, about a week ago. Do you want me to tell you more?
Go for it.
So I've got a real nipple thing. I love it when people incorporate nipple play. My partner knows that very well, and that might have been what resulted in my last orgasm.
That's incredible. I've heard about these mysterious nipple orgasms, but I've never had one myself. Maybe, is your partner free tomorrow? Can I just borrow him? Yeah, I think that a lot of people focus on the genitals and forget that the whole body is an erogenous zone.
Foreplay is a term that can get in the bin, for instance. It's for some people, that is sex for them.
Absolutely, it's all sex.
So it's sex, isn't it? If you're getting off on that, regardless of where we should stop talking about sex being a menu that leads to penetrative sex and just enjoy sex as what that experience is in that thing. And if it isn't penetration, fine. What's the problem?
Exactly. It's not about the end goal, it's about the journey that you take to get there.
Last week or the week before, I was filming and I had one, so...
Wait, while filming, you were operating the camera, or...?
Yeah, part of me actually was, but then the other part I had an orgasm. We was filming loads of different stuff.
It is the worst doing like POV porn and trying to like.
I was literally like, I can't focus, I've got to zoom in.
Yesterday, I was shooting for a Brit studio, British Teens, and we had a doxy one scene, orgasm denial. Did that, and then went straight into like a boy-girl fuck scene, and it was one of the best sex I've had on set in my life, and so that was fucking awesome.
I don't know if you know, but my cat is actually called Doxy.
That's the best cat name ever.
He purrs really loudly, so I was like, he's either Doxy or Hitachi.
Yes.
Oh God, like 4 hours ago?
You dirty fucking bitch. You came over to mine for pre-drinks like 3 hours ago.
Yeah, you didn't see that one happening, did you?
I hope the cats didn't see.
No cat saw, don't worry. My pussy definitely saw, but your cat didn't.
Oh, God. What is the funniest stigma you've ever heard about this industry?
Ooh, that we're all dirty sluts. I swear we're not, definitely not.
No, absolutely not. I've never met a slut in this industry, ever.
Oh no, we're so innocent.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I hear the funnier side of it. I think I'm often finding myself challenging people. We're not here to judge you. We just want you to be honest with us. And I think I really like that point where we move past the point of like stigma and judgment and move to a point of like, well, actually, this is what you want and there's nothing wrong with that.
I think the biggest one is like, oh my God, you're a porn star. You fuck everyone. Do you want a bit of me? And I'm like, no, random guy with no username or profile picture. No, thank you, no. I'll stick to the performers. People have this perception we don't work hard. And I know from like, I see your Twitter, I'm like, you graft your ass off, I graft my ass off. We all work so fucking hard. So like, pay sex workers, we put a lot of effort in, make sure we're getting reimbursed for our time, you know what I mean?
Exactly. I think that a lot of people don't understand just the sheer amount of admin.
Yes, it's never ending. It's like, people think we just go in and lay on our back and get dick down and then go home. No, it's like the setup, the direction, the camera work, the marketing, the admin, everything. There's so much goes into it.
Can we help make sex workers safer?
Honestly, just have fucking respect for your sex workers. The stigma's what causes a lot of the issues. And get tested, even if you're not a sex worker, get tested, play safe. And it's more fun because it's sexy when everyone's safe, you know what I mean? Like, not to be the boring person giving that answer, but knowing everyone's safe, everyone's certed, getting right down to it, not having to have any inhibitions, it's the best part. Like.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, just not having to worry about it at all.
Yeah. Absolutely, like, that's the thing, it's like, the sex is so much better when you're like, I'm clean, you're clean, we have clean, nasty sex, brilliant, you know what I mean? The sex can be filthy, but the sex needs to be clean.
Decriminalisation, I probably don't need to say any more, but I will. Decriminalisation will allow us to work together, keep ourselves safe. It would totally cut out third parties and managers. I just think it would be a wonderful world where we could have brothels entirely run by sex workers. We know what we need, so I just think it would be beautiful. And it would mean that we could call for help if things were bad. It would mean that we could join unions and organise like other workers. I just think decriminalisation is the way forward. And we've seen the evidence in New Zealand that it is the safest model for sex workers. So really, why are the government waiting? We need it now. We need it yesterday.
Sex work is work, and we deserve workers' rights as well. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us, Ruby.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for joining me, Vanquish. I hope you have a fantastic evening.
Oh, absolutely, darling.
Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you have a wonderful evening.
Thank you, you too, it's been really great, thank you.
Take care of yourselves. For everyone who's watching, we're here. We're really, really receptive to having new people. You just call us up. You can get screened. You can get vaccinated. You can get put on PrEP if you need to. And if there's any other issues around the industry and you want to reach out to people, we can certainly help you get into support as well.
Thank you so much, Aaron. Have a wonderful night. Do you wish you were here? Tell me that you wish you were here in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow, share it with your friends, tell everyone about these crazy videos that you found on the internet.